It's 6:39, waking up across northeast Kansas to mostly cloudy skies. Your main weather story today will be those high winds. Kind of rare to see that high wind warning in effect here in northeast Kansas, but it is today for our south towns until 3 o'clock and for the western half of the area, including north central Kansas, until 11 p.m. We are tracking winds out of the south and west first, but eventually the north and west by this afternoon into the early evening hours at clips as high as 50 miles per hour. So some dangerous winds out there. Be careful if you have to travel on this Veterans Day. Now for the second weather story, the chance for severe weather, even some snowflakes across northeast Kansas later on today by 8 or 9 o'clock. So a couple hours after daybreak, we'll be tracking showers and a couple thunderstorms along US 75 and primarily to the east. But I think some of our north towns along and north of US 36 will see some rain this morning. Then we start to dry things out and clear things out, especially for the western two-thirds of northeast Kansas. Yeah, we'll see some sunshine for a prolonged period of time from Manhattan to Junction City as far south and east as Emporia and further to the north Clay Center, even Washington and Marysville. Meanwhile, we could see some severe storms for our northeasternmost counties, including Brown, Atchison, Donovan, and into Iowa and Missouri. A lot going on today. By 5 o'clock, the weather still not over. Clear skies for the eastern half of the area. And then in north central Kansas, it still could be raining. The cold air behind the front will be rushing in very, very rapidly and could start to mix in some wet snowflakes in places like Concordia, Belleville, and Washington. If you see some snow later on this afternoon into the early evening, take a picture. I'd love to see it. WXPhotos at KSNT.com. So to wrap this in a forecast, your day planner, 68 degrees by noon, mostly sunny skies by midday for the western half of the area. That will be our high temperature today. Temperatures crashing throughout the afternoon and into the evening. Your KSNT News Storm Track 7-day forecast. Breezy weather tomorrow, but nowhere near as windy as we'll see today. Please, please, please be careful on the roadways. Temperatures will be cooler by the end of the week. It is 6:41. We'll be right back.